Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And for my first episode, I would like to show you my Trading 212 portfolio. So I started Trading 212 last 7th of May 2020 with only £5,000 as my capital. And monthly, just adding to this, and then on this date right now, it's January 2021, and my capital is around £10,000. So here in my invest account, there is 14,894, but in my ISA or ISA account, individual savings account, it's loading. But in my ISA account, I have £376. So yes, my portfolio grew by 50% in just 8 months. So I'm recording this just to document my journey to reach financial independence. It is a big goal of mine, and my goal is to reach £150,000 and hopefully make it grow more. But I'm planning to reach £150,000 and live off my investments, and to just withdraw around 6% of my profit from my investments per year. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon, but I just want to achieve financial freedom from the need for the job, freedom from relying on my job as my only one source of income. And yeah, so I want also to tell you that I am a Filipino, so I'm working here in London as a nurse to provide for my family, so I'm not a British citizen. So my £150,000 goal will help me just in case somebody needs help or something happens to my family way back home that I have to go home, and I just go home without needing to worry about money because I can live off my investments. I don't have to worry about job, and I don't have to worry about money, and I can be there for my family anytime soon, anywhere. So let's get started. So as you can see, my return in my portfolio is 25%. It shows there, but actually I have bought companies, so this return thing, the green one, is not so accurate anymore. And for my investments, I have Ajax. So this is a SPAC merger. They didn't choose what company to merge yet, but the CEOs and the people behind this merger company is really good. So I'm hoping for it to go up before I sell it. I'm hoping that would be Coinbase or Robinhood, but I don't know. Rumors are that it would be TransferWise. So looking forward to it, and I have 11 shares. I'm still at the loss of 0.97 actually, and my average price was at 12.50. Yep, and I actually bought this and then it went down, but it's up again. So yeah, guys, you just need patience. Next stock is Alibaba. I have 9 shares. So yeah, there's lots of issues with China, US-China trade tensions, whatever. but this company has really good fundamentals, so it's greatly undervalued. And I just put around, this is probably like 15% of my portfolio, 10% of my portfolio. I'm not planning to add more because I have reached my limit of putting like 10% of my portfolio in a stock, and then I guess that's it. But looking forward to it, and I know news are just news, rumors are just rumors, but at the end of the day, it's all about stock fundamentals. It's all about how strong this company is. Next stock is a highly speculative play, actually. It's Alpine Ford Technologies. And yes, I am up by 29%. I've actually bought this stock when it was like penny, when it was like 0 point something. And my it grew like around 200% ish. And then I sold it at 1, and I regret selling it. Oh my god. And then I bought it again at around 3.3. Yeah, so but I'm so thankful. As long as we gain, that's already good. So this was a penny play, and actually I put too much in this stock. I actually gained 800 from this stock earlier on, and then I sold it at $1 per share. So the 800 that I gained, I just put it back in Alpine to buy it at 3.3, and then look, I'm gaining again. So let compound interest do its magic. Next company is Amazon. So this one is a long-term hold for me. It's still relevant in the future. E-commerce is still the way to go for the future. So yes, I know that this is a very large cap company. It's already like 3,293 per share. But there's still a lot of growth potential for Amazon. So definitely a hold, and I'm looking forward to add more to make this like 8% of my portfolio. Next company is American Battery Metals. Yep, also a very highly speculative play for me. I have put 50 pounds in this with an average price of 1.21. I actually discovered this company with London Investor. I think I've discovered him in Twitter, YouTube, or Facebook or something like that. And I'm very thankful. Yeah. So 172%. I wish I put more. but guys, this is highly speculative, so it's actually a business that's really good, very good potential. Battery, I think recycling battery would be a defensive sector in the future, so I'm definitely keeping this and looking forward for it to grow even more. Okay, I also have Apex Technology. I'm not really gonna go through anymore about my stocks, guys, but Apex Technology is a long-term stock for me. Castor Maritime is a penny play, and yeah, that's why I just put a little. Corporate Universe is also a penny play. I have put around 80 pounds in this, and then I was at a loss for like a month in this stock. I even sold half of it when it went up, and then just left some of my capital in it. But it's good that it's back. Corsair Gaming, really bullish on the gaming sector. I consider the gaming sector as a defensive sector actually. So Corsair Gaming, definitely a long-term hold stock for me. Discover Financial Services. I wish I had more money when I bought this stock. It's actually a dividend stock, and it has a dividend yield of 1.8% per year. I'm not adding any more as the price is just too high right now, but definitely a long-term hold for me. DraftKings, because I think sports betting is becoming more and more legal in the United States. Yep, long-term hold for me. TSG Global, a penny play, an EV, electric vehicle stock. I've put around, I guess, 70 pounds. EasyJet, I got this as a free share as somebody used my link to sign up for Trading 212. BFT, fully transamine acquisition, is a long-term hold for me. Definitely a lot of potential. It's very young. It's just $18 per share. This company is actually a SPAC. It's a merger to merge with PaySafe, which is a fintech company. So a long-term hold, and I'm looking forward for this to grow 100% or higher. Galaxy Next Generation is a tech stock, penny play too, and I've put just a little amount of my money in it. And this one, GTCH, GVT Technologies, also a penny play, but yeah, I've put a lot. I've put around 250 pounds in this. London investor said that this would be a 10x stock, so I hope that's true, and we'll see. Innovative Industrial Properties, also a very long-term hold, long-term stock for me, and it's a dividend growth stock for me with a dividend of 2.61 per year. Yeah. So it's a real estate investment trust. I think particularly for cannabis residential, I don't know, something related to cannabis. And then I have INAC, or Insu Acquisition, to merge with Metro Mile. Lemonade, this one was big for me. My average price for this was 61. Yeah, definitely a lot of future potential for Lemonade, disrupting the insurance sector using artificial intelligence. NEO, a speculative play too because of the electronic vehicle movement. Rocket companies still at a loss, but definitely very good future, very good prospects. Still very young at $20 per share. Mortgage AI, also mortgage plus artificial intelligence combined into one. So mortgage stuff is a non-cyclical sector. People buy houses, people use mortgage all around the year, so definitely a long-term hold for me. Salesforce, also a long-term hold for me. Sea Limited, I'm just dollar cost averaging into this. Stock price is also really high right now, but I love this company. So it's also it's a Singaporean stock. I'm not really sure if it's a Chinese stock. I think it's more on Singapore. So I think there's no trade war between US and China. That's a good thing. Shift Technologies, very speculative play, but definitely lots of great potential in this stock. It's just $8 per share. Yeah, I'm still at a loss, but very good future potential too. IPOE to merge with Sophie, which is also a fintech company. Definitely lots of future potential for Sophie. Target, bought this as my dividend stock, 1.40. Target transitioning to e-commerce, so still has space for growth potential. Teladoc, also disrupting the healthcare sector, so definitely a long-term hold for me. Torchlight Energy Resources, a penny play for me. I just actually bought 10 pounds of my money in this stock. I wish I have bought more, but we gotta diversify, guys. And Vital Farms, part of the Go Green movement, but uses like farm raised chickens and eggs, so it's a non-cyclical sector stock. Still definitely lots of potential for Vital Farms, so this is a long-term hold for me. Yep. And then here is my portfolio allocation. Lemonade being the first one, Alibaba into acquisition, Alpine Fortech. So as you can see, guys, my stocks are more focused on growth. And my portfolio is up by 50%, so I guess I'm doing the right thing. So let's now go to my Trading212 ISA account. So I have long-term stocks all in here, still the same, guys, but yeah, so that's it. I'm definitely hoping to reach 150,000 soon, so I'm moving my Vanguard funds actually to the Trading212 ISA account, my Trading212 ISA account. I'm hoping for higher returns to beat the market, and I hope that you guys also try to reach financial independence, and I'm planning to withdraw 6% of my portfolio every year as my investments also keep growing. So I'm excited to reach financial independence, and books that I can recommend, guys, is Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. What else? And YouTube channels, just search for financial independence and you will find a lot of YouTube channels. Our Rich Journey is one of the YouTube channels that I follow that also says about financial independence. So we'll update you guys about my portfolio again next week, and I'm hoping to reach that 150,000 pounds soon. Thank you and have a good night.